Yo, this is the Battle Blaster coming back at you tonight. Um, like I said, said I was going to come back. I'm coming back at you. Um, and I just wanted to talk about uh, some things that we said we're going to talk about. So we're going to get back into them. And just to springboard off of what I was talking about, the last portion of it. Um, we have a problem with, and this is what I wanted to talk to you when I said that as black people and we're from different diasporas, we all need to come together and how we're all getting killed because we're black. They don't see you as something different. They see you as the same things they see me as the enemy. Um, Breonna Taylor. Now, listen very closely. These people have boarded up the courthouse. They boarded up all these windows. See, because they know what they're about to do. They're about to let these cops off. If I was the people today, I would be over at those cops' houses. I would be in their neighborhoods. I would have my people scattered through their neighborhoods, just waiting for the beat down, no, for the verdict to come. And I would burn them motherfuckers' houses down. I would, when those people come out of that courtroom, I would have somebody with high power rifles or something. You know what I mean? The point is, you have to be prepared to go to war. And a lot of people aren't prepared to go to war. This is black people. See, Breonna Taylor was murdered. Her killers is going to get off. And they, and I want you to listen very closely to what I'm about to say to you. They are going to, they are going to get off. Those people are going to get off. Okay, that's why they're boarding up everything, and now they're like everybody's trying to get prepared for this verdict to come down. So what you different black people from the different diasporas, both from John, that was the name of the gentleman. I meant to say his name, but I'm sorry that I forgot his name. Like I said, he was some type of Caribbean or something. Him and his family, and his brother's going up there hugging the damn woman who killed his brother. And then people try to make they're trying to make it seem like he was going to do something treacherous. Oh, I just want to get a lock of her hair and put a voodoo spell on her. No, that motherfucker was loving master and forgiving master for killing his brother. I knew you didn't mean to kill him, but oh no, fuck that. Fuck that. We can't be forgiving. See, these people wave money in our face and they tell us, oh, go over there and forgive them, and we'll give you $2 million for your brother's life. $2 million ain't enough. You know what? It's so funny. The largest ever settled payout was for that white woman that was that guy named he was a Somalian cop from he was a cop from Somalia. It was over in it wasn't in Minneapolis. It was in I think Oregon or something, whatever the fuck. And that dude shot and killed that white woman. And guess what happened? Them pussies, they stood behind her for a few seconds. And them pussies said, "Up, you're on your own. We're gonna let you burn and hang." The two black cops who lives were truly in danger from some redneck white bastard who had his son committing a crime. He had a son with him committing a crime. And the kid got killed in a crossfire. They quickly threw them two brothers in jail. The dude who killed that little boy went out there, who shot that little boy who was on his lawn. He went directly to jail. George Zimmerman killed Trayvon Martin. didn't spend one day in jail. The cop who shot Tamir Rice and killed Tamir Rice, he did not spend one day in jail. You understand? And I know some people going to sit up here and say, well, what about the girl? What's her name? What about the one cop? That bitch, that's just one fucking cop. What about the other cop? The cop that shot the other guy. That's, like I said, that's just a few. They have to have an optic. There has to be an optic. What about shit? The fucking bitch Shelby, whatever her name was. She killed my man. It was Terrence Crutcher, the guy who was walking to his Jeep. The fucking racist bastard cop, and she's on fucking NRAs and other fucking oh my goodness, she was on the NRA and she was on some other fucking forum about fucking firearms. Bitch, you just murdered somebody and they gave you a spot. Did she lose her job? No. It's not about you losing your motherfucking jobs, walking away scot-free, bitch. Y'all are supposed to be the fucking law. If you can't perform your job correctly and without bias, you should not be on the force. You should not wear that uniform. Period. And just to say something, because this is so true. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't believe I lost my train of thought. When you're a black officer or a black defendant, you are quickly, hastily thrown into jail and into the system and told that you did wrong. Shame on you. You're going to go to jail for taking a white person's life, even if they're trying to hurt you and you're a police officer. I watch as white police officers give white people chances. They handle them with kid gloves, like the two cops who were trying to pull the white guy out the car. They sprayed him in the face with the mace. The guy reaches underneath his car seat and loads off shoots two cops, killed one and wounded the other. But see, when it's us, they don't do that. They don't handle us with kid gloves. They put their knee on their neck. They put their knee on our neck. They beat us up like we are, they beat us up because they know we can't fight them back. Because if we do, we get charged out of wazoo. And they're going to hit us with the highest extent of the law for for fighting back, defending ourselves. I'm going to tell you, people, God knows if I have the cash that I think anybody would want, these son of bitches wouldn't be able to do us the way they do us also. But then again, look at Bill Cosby. This man had cash out the wazoo and still went to jail for the fact that they set something an eye on the man, and they pulled a piece of his infidelity out, and then they tried to use that to say that he was going around here raping women, which was untrue. Like I said, Bill Cosby got money. Bill Cosby can have any woman he wants because of the money he has, and that's the truth. If Holly Berry wanted something from Bill Cosby, and Bill says, "Well, Holly, I'll take you back to the house, and then I'll bust you down, and I'll get you the park." Nah. If he ever said that, and I'm making a joke of it because we need to laugh, but just saying, if anything went down like that, Bill Cosby could have done something like that. But to rape women and drug them, that's a fucking lie. Because one thing about Hollywood, and I'm only going to say this real quick. One thing about Hollywood is the land of lies, sex lies, videotapes, and whores. Okay? A woman will, just to get that part, she will get on that casting couch and do whatever the fuck she need to do. And trust me, people like Halle Berry probably laid up on a casting couch to get a fucking part, or suck some dick to get a part. That's the way shit rolls there. And trust me, there's some men on those casting couches too. So don't short yourself for this shit. Terry Crews probably was bent over on that casting couch. You know what I mean? But again, as I was saying before, and I'm gonna get off of this. The point is, even if we got money, we still are subjected to these people's hatred towards us. But we would have to sit down and really fight these people back. And I mean, you can fight them back, try to fight them back with your vote, which another thing I'm going to talk about in a second is the vote. You can try to fight them back with that. You can try to fight them back with every other little non-violent thing. But I'm going to tell you the thing that, and I'm not preaching violence, but I'm going to tell you something. The only thing these people understand is violence. When that guy in Texas shot those cops up and killed them, don't you know the motherfuckers act right for at least about 2 weeks before they thought about it? Then the brother in New York, when he shot those cops, they acted right for a couple days, and they was like, oh my God. The point is, if we went on a tirade and start wiping these bitches out, and like I said, I'm not advocating violence. I'm just saying, if we did some shit like that, these motherfuckers, they will go on high alert, but at the same time, they'd be scared to come out. And these so-called militias, they'll be so frightened and they'll be scared. Don't get me wrong, you got someone, they'll come out because they feel if we got more ammo than you do. Bitch, it's not about your ammo. It's not about what you got. We could turn around and have 1 or 2 guns with 10 bullets in them. But if we good enough to shoot you and pop you in the right spot, bitch, y'all guys are done. You dig? Now, moving on to the next subject. The vote. And I hear people, and I listen to a few people on here, and these are the same people. They're so scared of Donald Trump. Oh, if Donald Trump get in for another, oh man, we in trouble for another 4 years. We definitely get in the war. We definitely gonna die. Donald Trump, he's dangerous. He's dangerous. So is Kamala Harris, and so is Joe Biden. But they're not as dangerous as this motherfucker is. At least they know where they stand. And if we want reparations, we got to vote for those 2 guys. And then once they get in, we going to have to say, look, this is what we want. No. We tell the Democrats, no, we want this. If you want that White House, this is what we want. See, they've been ignoring us. They've been telling themselves they're going to vote for us anyway because they're afraid of Donald Trump. So they're going to vote for us anyway. I'm going to tell you motherfuckers today, we ain't voting for y'all. We ain't voting for you. You're done. You're DONE. You're dead. You're done. You're done. You're DOA. You're dead on arrival. And the reason why we ain't fucking with you is because we starting to see now. We got people out here on YouTube throwing the real game in our face. Which that's what a lot of black people need, because the simple fact, we don't know politics. A lot of us need to start learning politics. And a lot of us just vote because our parents told us to vote Democrat. And now we got people like, I'm not going to say the names, but these individuals are really kicking ass and they're telling us what's really real. And they're showing us what's really real. You know, we can't sit around here and say, I'm voting Democrat because of Donald Trump. We can't sit there and say that no more. We can't. We have to sit back and say what is best for us what is good in our interest. And you know what's good in our interest? Is not to vote for neither candidate. You can have white supremacist A, or you can have diet white supremacist B. You know what I mean? At least I know where I stand at when I'm with Trump. I hear the guy at my job talk about, well, Trump did a lot for y'all. I said, what? Like what? Help also, he also did more to destroy the Civil Rights Act bill because he actually told them we don't need it. Obama was the one who started the shit. He just finished it off. Okay? This man talks one way and then talks another. This dude is Hitler in 2020. Yeah, he's bad. He's bad news. We do need to get him out of there, or we're gonna see another war. Which, to me, honestly, I don't give a fuck, because I'm not going to war for this fucking country. You know what I mean? Fuck this country. Let it crash and fucking burn. Let it crash and burn. It's going to crash and burn because this country got a lot of blood on its hands. I have never agreed with the bullshit that it does, but guess what? Let it crash and fucking burn. I don't give a fuck. And that's the problem with black people. We so busy who want to just live and play and jump up and down. We don't want to do shit. All we want to do is just keep playing. Like right now, out in front of my house, is somebody out there with their car with the music blaring. And it's like 11 o'clock at night. People got to get up and go to work. You know, that's the ignorance. When I was young, I was just as ignorant as these assholes were. I would hang out in the corner with my cousins and them, and I had the music kind of cranked. You know what I mean? So we can enjoy the music while we outside. You know, you don't need to do all that. That's stupid. I guess now I'm an older man. I'm like, yo, this is just dumb. I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta go to work. I don't want to hear no fucking stupid shit all night long. But you look at our neighborhoods, gentrifying. This shit's coming from both sides. Because both sides are letting these motherfucking white people in here. And see, you gotta understand, when you live in a broken area, and I hate to call black areas broken areas, but when you grow up in an area that is less than, and you're not getting the proper pay, like I don't get paid properly because of who and what I am. Basically, of what I am, a black man. Now, I found out years ago, and I'm gonna hurry up into this real quick. But I found out years ago that it was a group of guys at the other body shop. Those guys make buku money. But me down here, and I'm a one-man shop, and I'm a one-man like arsenal, and I can do it all on my own. I was getting paid 3 times to 4 times less than what those guys get paid. And I think that's wrong. But, you know, that's just the way things go when it comes to us. Now, knowing this that I know now, I could leave and walk away. All right, y'all, let me get back on this in a few minutes. My time is running out. This is the Battle Blaster, and I'm out.